everyone. Today I'm going to do my top 10 under £10, and I have filmed this video twice already before on different days. Both turned out really bad, so I hope this one turns out okay. I have a lot of favourites under £10 because most of my makeup is under £10, so it was pretty difficult choosing 10, so I probably will do a part 2 at some point. And I also want to do a top 5 under £5 because I have a few favourites under £5 as well. I didn't mention anything in this video that is under £5 for that reason. So the first one is my Sleek Solstice highlighter palette, and this was £9.99, so it literally just came under that £10 mark. I really love this highlighter palette. There's 4 shades. There's Ecliptic, which is a cream, Hemisphere, which is a baked powder, Equinox, which is a baked powder, and Subsolar, which is a regular powder. But these are very pretty shades, and I like that there's different formulas and different shades. It gives you a choice. It also came with a brush, which I don't use because I use my own brush, and a mirror. So this palette is perfect for travelling, and the packaging is good quality, and the shades and the formulas are good quality, and I just really love this highlighter palette. The next is my Lush Mask of Magnum Minty face and body mask. This was £6.95, and I really love this face mask. It's very minty, which at first the scent was very overpowering. At first it did burn and sting my eyes and my face, but after the second use it was fine, and now it doesn't at all. It is a very good face mask because it makes my face soft, it gets rid of my dry skin, and it exfoliates as well, and it has seeds in it, which I think helps a lot. Next is a hand cream, and it's the Zoella Wonder hand cream. This was £6, and this is one of my favourite hand creams I own. It works really well with moisturising my hands because my hands get very dry a lot, especially during the autumn and winter, and they crack and bleed and they're just sore all the time. So this really helps. It's not runny or greasy, and it sinks in really well. The next thing is the NYX Micro Brow Pencil, and this was £8. It has a spoolie on one end, which I think is really helpful to have on the same product, and if you twist it up it has the product on the other end, if it's ever going to twist up. I think, hello, oh, I'm doing it the wrong way. You twist it, there we go, it has the product on the other end. And this is a really good brow pencil. I've repurchased this many times. It's really easy to use. It's got small pencils, so it's easy to fill in, but it is the best brow pencil I've tried, which is why I've repurchased it so many times, and I just really love this. The next thing is another highlighter, and this is the e.l.f. and Heart Defensor highlighter duo called Coffee and Cream. It has 2 really lovely shades in it. This is Coffee and that is Cream. Cream is my favourite just because I find it works a lot better for me. I do like Coffee as well, but I always use Cream. Cream looks really pretty on the inner corner of your eyes and your brow bone as well. They're pigmented, they're long lasting, they are powder, and but they have a really good formula. But I really love the packaging of this as well. It also comes with a circle mirror. I think this would be perfect for travelling as well if you travel, but I really do love the packaging. But this is my most used highlighter. I got this in October when the first release came out, and I've used it so much since. Next is an eyeshadow palette, and it's the only eyeshadow palette I have under £10, but it is one of my favourites, and it's the Makeup Revolution Flawless palette, and I really love this palette. It has a mix of mattes and shimmers and a bunch of different shades, which gives you a wide variety. This was £8, which I think is really good considering you get 32 pigmented, long lasting and creamy eyeshadows. This is really good quality, and I just like how there's a different choice of shades. The next is another highlighter, and it's the NYX Liquid Illuminator. I know this is a pretty highlighter heavy video, but I have a lot of favourite highlighters under £10. This is the NYX Liquid Illuminator, and it is a very good illuminator. It's the first and only illuminator I've tried so far. It's in the shade Sunbeam, which I really like, and this was £8. It's lightweight, and I like to apply it underneath powder, so after I've applied foundation and contour and before I apply my powder. And sometimes I'll just leave it like that, or like on its own, or sometimes I'll put powder highlighter over it and it looks really nice. But the formula is really nice because it's not greasy or runny, but it blends in really well. It has a nice formula. I don't really know how to explain the consistency, but it's very good and blends in quite easy and quickly. And it is easy to apply as well. I like to apply from the tube and then blend it in with mostly a beauty blender. Sometimes I'll blend it in with my fingers, it just depends, but I think beauty blenders blend it in very well. The next thing is one of my favourite concealers that I've been using for a really long time, and it's the LA Girl Pro Concealer. This concealer was £5 and I have gone through so many of these, but they last me a really long time. This tube has lasted me almost a year, but it is running out. I do have another one to use after. But I really love concealer. It has like a brush applicator instead of a doe foot applicator. I do prefer doe foot applicators. But I really love this concealer. It applies and blends nicely, and it also is a really good coverage. But yeah, this is my favourite concealer, and I have one for like highlighting underneath my eyes and one for contouring. The next, it's the Ardell Demi Wispy False Lashes, and these, I've used these so many times I need to take the glue off these, and they are still in good condition for me to use more. They're just covered in glue. But I really love Ardell's lashes, and I really like wearing false lashes at the moment. These were £5.49 and they're made of 100% human hair, which might be weird to some people, but I'd prefer to wear human hair than animal hair. But these are not like over the top, they're not really dramatic, they're more, I wouldn't say natural, but they would look nice with a full face of makeup or a minimal amount of makeup. But they have a thin band which makes applying really easy, and I just really love these. I've used them so many times in my videos. The last thing is a lip product, and it's the NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Madeline, and this is my favourite lip gloss and it is running out. I realised today when I applied it that it is running out. It's £5.50 and I really love this shade. It looks nice on its own or over lipstick, which is what I'm wearing today. It is very moisturising as well, so sometimes I will wear this with my makeup instead of a lip balm if I don't really want a dramatic lip shade. This is my favourite lip product, and it is the first lip gloss I've tried in a couple of years. It's a very good formula and it's not sticky, and it's not really long lasting. It will last until I eat or drink and then it will need reapplying, but it doesn't come off weird. Does that make sense? Like when you eat or drink, it doesn't look funny when it comes off like some other lip products do. And that is my top 10 under £10. Like I said, I do want to do a second part to this because I have loads of products that are my favourites under £10. But thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!